ということで、今夜もやってまいりました。英語の質問なんでも来いのライブ配信です。このライブをやっている僕は DMA 会話から生まれたこの絶妙な言い回しフレーズブックの執筆者の一人であり、本全体の英文講閲も担当しております。そして、英字新聞 Japan Times Alpha において、街中英語クイズというこのを毎週執筆しております。もう3年ちょい、やってます。あと4ヶ月で、この英字新聞でのコラムの連載も、もうすぐ、あと3ヶ月で満4年になるのかな。そういうことですね。って感じです。そういうおっさんがやるライブです。そしたら、とりあえず、そして今ね、ちょっと光栄なことにですね、この高卒の僕が、大学教授から、お誘いを受けて、学術論文の執筆のお伝えを、教著者になるという、こともね、決まっておりましてですね、教授が書かれているものの内容についてちょっといろいろチェックを入れないといけないというね、チェックを入れるっていうのはちょっとそれはおこがましいんですけどね、教授が書かれたものは。僕の思うところを言うというの作業もちょっと必要になるので、今日の夜も、誰かが来るまではそういうお仕事しながら時間を潰していこうかなと思います。そして、もう一回別のライブもスタートするかなって感じです。いろいろ来てるメッセージもチェックしておかないとね。Please don't Yes, mail. Yes, t-shirt. Okay. こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？What did you say, Nana? なんか今言いましたよね。これ僕のインコなんですけどね。今まで言ってないこと言ったんちゃう今。Nana, come here. What did you say now? What did you say? なんか今まで聞いたことない何かを言いましたね。きっと今ね。なんか1週間から2週間になんか1個ぐらい新しいことを覚えとるんですよね。世話しててめっちゃ面白いです。今覚えてるのが、come here っていう表現ですね。ほら、言ったら来るでしょ、こうやってね。ここに来いって言ったら来るんですよね。で、これは言葉も理解して、そのように行動してくれる。それはこの1個だけなんですけどね。で、give me a kiss。キスちょうだいっていうのも、やってくれることが多いですね、実際ね。で、それもしかも自分でも言ってます。だから今の come here も give me a kiss も自分で言ってます。で、その後にね、僕が give me a kiss って言ったら、それもやってます。これと、あと、I love you も覚えました。んで、あと何を覚えた？Oh my God も覚えましたね。で、Oh really? も覚えたな。ついこの間それ新しく覚えましたね。なんかこんな感じでね、時間が経つごとに1週間から2週間に1個ぐらいなんか新しいフレーズを覚えていってるんですよね。で、good girl。そう、good girl も覚えましたね。give me a kiss. good girl.good girl. っていつも言ってたら、なんかもうそのフレーズをそのまま覚えて、よく good girl って good2 回言ったり、僕は教えてないのに、good girl って言って3回言うこともあります。Right, Anna? それはいいとして、英語の質問誰か来ないかの。それと、しまった。告知してないけど、明日は例年通り、プレゼント付きの、 年越しライブやります。告知するの完全に忘れとったな。人来ないかもね、これね。うん。まあ、って感じでね、明日は、多分、夜11時半ぐらいからライブスタートして、で、12時過ぎてからじゃんけん大会、毎年やってるんですけど、じゃんけん大会して、1位から3位までの人には、僕のレッスン無料プレゼントっていうのを、まあ、これ毎年やってるんでね、今年も、年越しライブをやって、12時過ぎてからじゃんけん大会スタートして、1位の人は3レッスン無料、2位の人は2レッスン無料、3位の人は1レッスン無料っていうのを、またじゃんけん大会でやろうと思っております。完全にこれの告知をすることを忘れてた。明日しよう。今送っても誰もメール見ないだろうからね。ということで、今いらっしゃった方、こんばんは。アートを見る人のために今一人でとりあえず喋ってました。何か英語の質問ないですか？そして、こっちのライブもスタートしておこう。さて、今日は何か質問来るかな？ちょっと声で明るくなったかな。さて、Nana, what are you doing? Nana, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nana? You should just sit there, okay? And welcome my friends. Yeah. What do you want? Do you want a kiss? Okay. Give me a kiss. Good girl. Good girl, Nana. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？とりあえず論文ちゃんと書かない。書くというか読んで意見言わないといけないので、それもやるとして。こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？無料ですからね、このライブ配信ね。いろんなこと聞いていただけます。最近は僕のライブめっちゃ静かですけど、以前はよく塾講師、予備校講師、そして高校教師、中学教師の皆さんからも重宝してもらってました。なぜかあまり人が来なくなっちゃったんですけどね。でも生徒に説明できないからっていうのでね、いろんな先生方からも質問いただいているようなおっさんがやってるライブです。よかったら見てってくださいな。見るというか質問してってね、質問なんでも来いっていうライブなので、こっちから発信しないライブです。Hey, Pearl Ranger. Welcome back. ちなみに YouTube がいつも静かなので、別ライブ、英語だけでやってる別ライブ配信も、基本いつも同時進行しております。You put again on my speaker. 7. Hey.Handle upper journal cute. What do you mean? And I'm not Korean, okay? You shouldn't call me Appa. さて、今せっかくライブ見に来てくれてる方、何か英語の質問ない？インコの質問でもいいですよ。インコ飼育歴はどれぐらいなのかな？ 4 年、5年なのかな？知ってることならインコについてもお答えしますけど、あんまりインコ詳しくないです。 今、聞こえてんのかないろいろインコ鳴いてるんですけどね。今も good girl って言ってましたね。Hey, Nana, you can't do that. Yeah, stay there. Don't move. Stay put. What is this flag? What does this flag mean? 見てくださってるお二人さんね、こっちから何もないのでね、基本、そちらから来てください。ただまあ、一応ね、ご興味持ってくださってるんやったら、告知としては、告知するのも忘れてたので、明日突然告知するんですけど、毎年のように、31日大晦日の夜は、11時過ぎとか11時半ぐらいからライブ配信 YouTube でスタートして、12時過ぎたら、じゃんけん大会をします。で、じゃんけん大会で勝った人は、1位から3位の人までは、僕の無料レッスンが受けれます。1等は3レッスン無料、2等は2レッスン無料、3等は1レッスン無料っていうふうに、無料のレッスンをゲットできるチャンスです。レッスン内容は問いません。何でも教えてほしいものを言ってください。僕が不得意とするものとか、あんまり普段教えてないものについては避けるとは思いますけど、そういうチャンスもあるのでね、よかったら明日もライブ配信来てください。で、チャンネル登録とベルマーク、しといてもらったらいいです。ごめんなさい、今ゲップしました。すみません。で、今、誰もね、僕に話しかけてくれてないので、今から僕は、ちょっと論文執筆に関わってるので、ちょっとその作業をしちゃいます。誰も何も言ってくれないのでね。なので、誰かからコメント来るまでは僕何ももう喋りません、今からね。なので、なんか質問あったら書いて。Nana, be quiet. Nana, calm down. Nana. Okay, calm down. Okay? I'm here. You're not alone. Okay, you know that. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ んばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ちょっとインコがうるさいかもしれないけど、ご容赦ください。Hello, love, love. Hey, Enki, how are you?
I'm good, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Nice haircut.
Oh, thank you. It's actually my first time to do mesh. I didn't bleach it, completely. It's called mesh. It's my first time actually. And
it looks great.
yeah, well, and then now I kind of regret it because maybe I should color my hair to total yellow so that it matches my bird.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. So what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm drinking as usual, but
In your car?
I'm in my car. I played soccer today.
Oh, then you must be tired. You are not young anymore, Inky.
I played soccer with a bunch of 20-year-old kids.
Oh my God. It must have been fucking tiring.
High school age kids too.
I don't think I can do that. Like maybe I can last like maybe 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, so I play soccer on the weekends sometimes.
Oh, really? I didn't know. Maybe I did before. I just forget everything.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, I was gonna say something. I totally forgot about it. What did I want to say? Oh,
okay, man.
Hello, Kathuska. Oh yeah. Well, I unfriended and blocked Melissa actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I wasn't comfortable with her. I basically always welcomed her, but every time she came in, I had one problem, which I tried to be patient, and I was. She often talks over me when I'm talking, and she doesn't know how to take turns, in a conversation, and I hate those people.
Is she the one that kind of partially like tried to show her boobs or something? She's got big boobs.
Oh yeah. But well, no. But okay, she told me, and then she showed me and others like how big her boobs are. But well, she was wearing something, of course. Yeah. But hey, I don't judge girls by their boobs anyway.
I know. Well, yeah, I know. I think I know.
Yeah. And then, well, I sometimes talk about sixth sense kind of thing, about what I've been feeling and experiencing. And she knew all those things because I often talked about it. But well, suddenly 2 nights ago or so, she suddenly like, well, she said she can't believe it, blah blah blah. And even though I showed her like in front of her on Bigo, but 2 nights ago she said I don't know, but she just denied me. So I was like, what the fuck, you knew that like for example, there was another girl, and then I told this girl that she has pain in her foot, and she was like, oh my god, how do you know? That kind of thing. These things have been happening in front of Melissa too. But she suddenly said, I can't believe it, kind of thing. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. And then she kind of complained about it, so I blocked her. Yeah.
I know you have some. I know you have some powers, some success powers.
Yeah.
You busted that out when I least expected it. But yeah, I can't remember that Filipino girl that I came to She was. I was really drunk. And,
oh yeah. Hey, did I tell you the black smoke?
No.
Oh, that was.
If you did, I forgot.
There was one crazy thing too. There was like 2 weeks ago or so. I was kind of trying if my ability can be extended or stronger or better or something. And I tried to connect with Nasreen in my mind only, okay? Because I'm in Japan, she's in South Africa, right? And then as soon as I started it, a black fume smoke appeared out of thin air, like right in front of me. I was lying on the bed. I was not sleeping at all. I was concentrating, thinking about her. And then suddenly black fume appeared out of thin air. And it came into my stomach. I was like, oh my God, what's the fuck going on here? Right? And it gave me pain in my stomach. So later that day, I asked Nasreen, I sent her a message, like, do you or did you have a stomachache today? And she was like, oh my word, how and why do you know? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going even crazier now about this thing. Yeah. I don't know if it's a good thing.
I don't know what to say about that, but I do appreciate hearing you talk about it.
Yeah.
You know I'm really into that stuff.
Yeah. Well, some people do not have tolerance about what they can never feel or see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be that kind of closed-minded people. Nana, shut up. I can't hear Enki.
Hey, Ochan, I got a little funny story. It's not
Oh?
nothing to do with sex at all.
Hang on a second. Nana, come here. Come here, Nana. Oh, she's being childish now. Well, she is a child, though. Anyway, what is it?
So, I often drink when my wife and son go to sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
And last night I drank some vodka, and I actually killed the bottle.
Okay.
It ended up to be about 100 and I'm gonna say about 150 cc's of vodka. And you know how I like to measure them, right? So I killed the vodka, and then I debated to finish with the beer.
You debated what?
I debated with myself, should I drink a beer?
Oh, okay.
And I decided not to drink a beer.
So you're drinking vodka?
I just finished the vodka and I went to sleep.
Ah, okay. So you're going to sleep soon.
But when I woke up, it was like 2:30 a.m. And so I went to sleep, and I woke up, and the next day, which was today, well, actually yesterday, but today, my wife and my mother-in-law, my wife's mother, we planned to go grocery shopping.
Okay.
Last grocery for the end of the year. We went shopping together, and then my wife says, "Oh, your breath smells like garlic."
Garlic.
Yeah. What did you eat yesterday?
Yeah.
And we had we didn't have garlic for dinner. We had salmon, like a Japanese meal, salmon, rice, miso soup.
Okay.
So there's no garlic in that at all. It
So,
was like as soon as she said my breath smells like garlic, I knew right away it's the vodka.
okay. So it's alcohol, not garlic, actually.
No. Like when you drink vodka, your breath kind of smells like garlic in the morning.
Really? I never knew that. Hmm.
So I said, well, and so that was Friday, right? So it's Thursday. I went out for drinks. I had a bonenkai with my soccer team.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer team. When I say soccer team, I mean like we're like all 50-year-olds. Like Osam Bakari. Ochan's Bakari.
Okay.
But but at the same time, we have a bunch of young kids who play soccer at the same place, at the same park, and we sometimes play with them.
Mm.
And I invited two of them to come to the party, this Bonenkai party.
Okay.
And,
hang on a second. Hello, someone who just came in. Strawberry Cake Heart. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Keep going, sorry, Enki.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, okay. Well, I did have some chahan, like garlic chahan, on Thursday night. She's like, Thursday night? Well, I didn't smell it on Friday, so it couldn't have been that.
Yeah, that's strange.
And so I was like, yeah, I knew right away. Yeah, okay. I was trying to throw out like lines, like please.
Hey, well, then shouldn't you be worried about your bowel system? Like it doesn't actually digest maybe for like 1 or 2 days.
Well, yeah, exactly. If it was true, then she would be worried about that. But she was more or less confused about the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't know, And she's like, what did you have for lunch yesterday? I was like, oh yeah, what I bought a bento. What did I eat? I can't remember what I ate, but we just left it at the kind of the question, the mysterious question, why does my breath smell like garlic? And I knew right away, I was like, okay, it's the vodka. I don't want to tell her. Actually, when you went to bed, I drank about 200 cc's of vodka, and that's what I think. I'm not going to tell her that.
Okay, maybe the vodka actually helped ferment garlic in your system.
Yeah, I don't know, but I remember smelling my parents' breath when they drank vodka too. So yeah. So I ran out of vodka, and I didn't have a chance to buy new vodka today. So I did the regular drinking for dinner today, but I usually finish the evening with vodka. But today I'm finishing the evening with tequila.
Oh, okay.
So
Hey,
I got like
tequila has its unique smell, so you might smell very terrible tomorrow.
But we don't have to go shopping together. We don't have to sit in the car together. So we both have days off tomorrow. So she has to work from 5 p.m. I think.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's like the end of this year, right?
Her father and her brother are a doctor, and they have a clinic.
Oh, okay.
So they have a King Kiwi. Do you know King Kiwi?
King Kiwi?
King Kiwi is a emergency.
King Q. Okay. ER.
So my wife's father's clinic is going to be open tomorrow.
Right.
it's been a long time since they had a Kinkyuya and Obusoka night, but they're gonna have it tomorrow. So my wife has to work from 5 to 10 p.m.
Okay.
So she will drive to the clinic by herself in her car, and there's no reason for me to go in the car, so she's not gonna smell my breath unless I really. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just. Maybe I'll have to eat something gnarly tonight or something. I don't know.
Right. Nana, can you just be quiet, please? Oh shit.
Well, anyways, it's good to see you just at the end of the year here, Orchan.
Yeah, well, I'll probably be here tomorrow too. Probably. Yeah, well, I have nowhere to go to. I'm just living here along with my bird. Yeah. I usually do something special for myself on January 1st, like going to a very fucking expensive yakiniku. Yeah, fatty Wagyu beef. And I usually spend like about 15,000 yen to 2万 yen, on meal. Yeah, so I usually do it like twice a year only, for my birthday and January 1st and 2nd.
When's your birthday?
April 27th. So only 2 days in a year I eat something very expensive.
My son's birthday is May 9. Are you guys the same sign?
Probably Taurus, right?
I don't know.
May 9th would be Taurus, I think.
Okay.
Like 1 week before me is what do you call it? Ariel?
Oh.
Shut up, Nana. Oh, God. Nana. Come here.
I saw this girl, Japanese girl, doing a live on video, and she has one friend only.
Okay.
She has friended only one person, and she's got like, I don't know, almost 2K followers.
Oh, okay. She must be popular then.
And she's like 19 years old, and she's got this thing like pay. I shouldn't they could decide on her like the live thing. It says this. So it's like I was watching her, and then some guy, I was driving around all day today, going to soccer and doing shopping and shit. And when I went shopping, I didn't look at it at all. But when I went to soccer, I was watching her live, and it's like, oh, okay. And I followed her way before. It's like, okay, so I checked. I was like, oh, I followed her, and so I screen recorded her live video stream.
Okay.
And I was like, I couldn't say shit because I'm driving, right? But I saw the pay. I was like, oh wow, I don't buy diamonds anymore in Bigo, but if she really wants, I could give her 1万 yen iTunes card or 1万 yen Amazon card.
Right, but hey, why can't you get diamonds?
I don't want to buy diamonds anymore in Bigo.
Okay.
Because it's too easy to buy and give. And I'm broke right away, and I waste a lot of money.
Oh, okay. So you're restraining yourself.
Yeah. And if I send diamonds in Bigo, then they all often want to send me videos or pictures in what's it called? The fuck's that app called? The Philippines use that app a lot. Not MySpace. What's that? WhatsApp. They use WhatsApp. They use Facebook Messenger. I don't have Facebook Messenger. I used to have WhatsApp, but when I talk to them on WhatsApp, it also shows up as a phone number in my phone.
Yeah, right.
So, well, line does too, but
you can just use ID or something online, but with WhatsApp, you have to show your phone number, right?
Yeah. So I used to get lots of videos, not lots, but I got a few videos from one person in WhatsApp because I sent her diamonds.
Right. Hey, when I went to Vietnam, I used WhatsApp a lot actually to have services from taxis and Nasreen's costume and blah blah blah. You know, they all want your WhatsApp number for contacting you. Yeah.
Anyway, I just it became like I don't mind, what I'm doing, like what I was doing, like sending diamonds and shit to get videos or to get pictures. Or I never got a live though. I paid a couple of girls I sent a lot of diamonds to a couple of girls to get a live chat, but they just never said, okay, I'm ready, I'm free. Said, okay, I'm free, let's call now.
Hey, of course not. Hey, they have tons of guys sending them, diamonds. So, yeah, it must be fucking difficult to stand out.
Yeah, so anyway, I stopped. I was like, oh, fuck this, man. Like, I'm sending. Someone trying to call you?
What?
I heard a boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe now you're hearing something. Sixth sense.
As long as she's not my wife, I'm okay. Hey, Nana, you came to say hi.
Nana, come here. Yep. You have to say hello, Nana. You have to remember, learn. Hello.
Hello, Nana.
Oh,
hello, Nana.
Yesterday when I was talking to Nasreen, Nana just stayed here for like 10 to 20 minutes. She never left. She was actually preventing me from talking to Nasreen. Nana, you're jealous, aren't you?
So I don't know where we were with the conversation, but I think it was the general gist of what?
Sending diamonds and then
getting
the attention.
Gist of, Like I would spend like a 10,000 yen and get a bunch of diamonds, and then I would quickly run out and it's like, oh fuck, I gotta get another 10,000 yen. It's like, oh fuck, this is bullshit, man. Like I get scammed a couple of times. It's just too.
I thought so. Nana's shit on my hair.
It was a bit too much, so I said, oh, fuck, I'm not going to send any more fucking diamonds. I don't want to waste all my money.
Yeah, well, my advice to you is like, just give up quickly.
Yeah, I've already given up sending diamonds, but for the Japanese girls or the Asian girls or the Filipino girls who live in Japan, if they live in Japan, then...
Okay, in Asian countries, my opinion is that Filipinos are the greediest girls. Yeah, so never use any fucking money to them. If they are serious, they do not meet people on Bigo. I mean, there are cases. Yes, I know. I know one case. A Filipino found a Japanese guy, and then they got married in near you, actually, in Aichi Prefecture.
Oh,
Yeah, they are living happily for years now. Yeah.
see, so like I have since I've always deleted the app and didn't come back for a long time, and then put the app back on and shit. But now if I send anything, it's like I do my best to try and interact with the girls, and then if they're in Japan, and it's like, okay, I try, if they're Japanese, I'll do my best to
Maybe.
send.
I mean, I wouldn't use best. It's Japanese girls are less greedy, that kind of thing. Yeah. Filipinos
So-
are like, oh my god, I have to give my family money. Could you help me? They're like that. Yeah.
So what it's boiled down to, Ochan, is I have sent iTunes cards and Amazon cards to people.
Well, okay, people might find some difference there. Like, okay, I got Diamond, I got Amazon something, or iTunes, whatever. I don't know. They want something that they can use immediately, I think. So
Yeah.
probably Amazon card is a lot better than Diamonds, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the iTunes, when it comes to iTunes, you can only buy stuff on the Apple's website, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Amazon card would be the best, I think.
But I haven't had any good stories with that yet. So.
Well, it's not about the means; it's about the personalities of the girls.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then, don't think like you can actually find someone in Bigo so easily. It has to be a miracle.
But yeah, but that 19-year-old girl that I was talking to today is like, I'm not talking to. I was watching her today. It's like, oh wow, she's been a friend for I think a long time, but I've never interacted with her. I've always just watched her, and then I saw her today. I was like, oh okay, and I said, since I'm driving, it's hard to figure out who the fuck she is. And it's like, oh, I'm following her, and she's following me. Oh no, she's not following me. I'm following her. So okay. I know her from the past, but I don't remember. And then she's got that nice pay ascending to the side. It's like, oh wow. Well then, if I could message her and tell her, yeah, if you're okay, I'll send you like iTunes or Amazon and let's play kind of situation. So, but. When I finally was able to calm down, and I was like, after driving and shit, and I checked her page, it's like, oh fuck, she's only following one guy.
Okay.
There's like almost 2K people following her, but she's only following one guy. So I messaged the one guy that she follows. I was like,
really?
Hey, can you give me some information about this girl? And yeah, I don't even know if he's read my message. But
oh my god! Hey, I have to say that's a stupid move, Enki.
Oh yeah, I know. I agree with you. I totally agree. It's a stupid move, but it's a when you're in my situation and you get into a desperate times.
Yeah, but I would, if I were you, I would just go into another girl.
Well, yeah, but she had that like coy she had that koi message on her page that pay asante kudasai. I took that as a sort of an open message that, yeah, I'm okay to play if you pay money. And okay, I have money, but I don't use diamonds anymore. But I can use iTunes, I can use Amazon. Which one do you want? And let's play, kind of situation. But she hasn't replied to my message. She hasn't read it. And the only one guy she follows is another Japanese guy. And I don't think he's read his message either. So,
Okay.
But, I just mention it for the fact that she's hot. She's very young and she's very hot. And she's a player. She wants to play. How much will she play? I don't know. Like maybe let's just say she's a player or she pretends to be a player. And
you never know.
Let's say I send her 1,000 yen Amazon card. She's like, okay, I'll show you my bra. It's like, I don't know. No, I just sent you 1,000 yen. You're going to show me your bra. That's all. Yeah, sorry. You want more. You got to pay more. It's possible she's that type of person. I don't know.
Yeah, well, could be. Well, I have no experience in that, so I don't know. But I can guess. I just put myself in their shoes, right? And then, well, if I want something effectively, I will just probably easily deceive you, to make you keep sending me money. Yeah, just probably show you something little by little, and each one costs a lot of money, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is she hasn't even replied to my message yet at all. So.
Well, and then from what you said, it's a good thing, right? That she didn't reply to you. So
she's hot.
Yeah, I know, but you know who you are too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nana say Inky's stupid.
I am stupid. I will admit to that.
Well, Enki, just for 1 month, can you go back to the church?
Fuck the church, man. The church is fucking the worst place. The church is a fucked up place. They believe in a God that doesn't exist.
Yeah, but
what they believe in it.
You've been away from Christianity for how long now? Maybe 20 years or so?
More than 20 years.
Okay, so if you go back, you might find something new.
No, I a book recently. You know what this book is about?
What is it about?
It's about the pseudepigraphy that's going on in the Bible.
Okay.
If you want to know what pseudepigraphy means, it means that in the New Testament, in the Bible, there are a lot of books written by Jesus' disciples.
Okay.
And one of the disciples was a fisherman, Peter. Peter was a fisherman.
Right.
Peter was a fisherman in that day. So he fucking can't write. He can't fucking read. He's illiterate. But he has 1 Peter, 2 Peter, I am Peter.
Hey, I've been watching a lot of short videos on TikTok, and then I've been encountering some videos about very old Bibles, and it seems like there are different versions, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
A lot of different versions, and each one are altered a little bit, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's baby altering. What you're talking about is baby altering. But what I'm talking about is what did the Bible accept to be the Bible? And also there were a bunch of shit that they didn't let in the Bible. They could have put it in the Bible, but they left it out.
Okay.
Which is bullshit, because if they put everything that they knew about whatever their fucking God was, if they put everything, you're gonna realize that the Bible is not about like God or religion. It's like about the aliens, like Enki, and like my name is Enki, but like Enki and Lil. It's like it's all about that more than it is about religion.
Right. I've been watching a lot of videos about something like that on TikTok too.
So, when it comes to religion, I have no faith in any religion to say that whatever their message is good.
Yeah, but hey,
it might.
What have you been telling me? Like Anunnaki and other things too. Well, okay, it's kind of scientific, as a fact, and also it can be religious too. Can it be? Like, well, they started something, and we are here now. As a result, we have this world now with the people who are originally made by them, kind of thing. So so it's like religion too.
Well, I wouldn't call it religion. I would just call it history for me.
Yeah, it is. History. Yeah, history.
But at the same time, like they're because they're aliens and because they live longer than we live, and they have IQs higher than us, and they have knowledge about so many things more than we have. It's easy for them to say, "I'm a god," and that's what they did.
Yeah.
All religion, there is not one religion that worships the true God on this earth.
So if you look at these things, Enki, Anunnaki, blah blah blah. So where does Allah stand? Or
Allah is
Allah is actually the God of Christianity too.
No. Christian. Well, yeah. No, sorry. You're right. The Christianity God is Enlil.
Okay.
Allah is Enlil's son.
Oh. Okay.
When you talk about Enki, he is the. I don't know if you know the story of the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve.
I don't.
In the Garden of Eden, in Genesis, there's a story in the Garden of Eden, and in that garden, there's Adam and Eve, and there's God, and there's the snake. There's only 4 characters in this story.
Okay.
And Adam and Eve are living happily together. They're naked. They're not clothed. And I'm sure Eve is hot as shit. And I'm sure Adam is endowed beyond belief. And God says to them, "Hey, you can enjoy my garden. It's okay. But you can't enjoy the fruit from only one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat the fruit from that, then you will die," is what God says.
Okay.
And in that story, God is the guy who said that is Enlil, the bad guy.
Okay.
And then in this later on in the story, the snake comes into the picture, and the snake is Enki, the good guy. The snake says to Eve, like Eve is a bit curious, and she runs to that tree that's forbidden, and then the snake is there. And then the snake says, "Hey, why don't you eat this fruit?" "Oh, I can't eat that fruit. If I eat that fruit, God says I'm going to die." And then the snake says, No, you're not going to die. If you eat from this fruit, the fruit of this tree, and most many people call it apple. It's not an apple fucking tree. It's a fruit. Whatever fruit it
So,
was.
so that's the
not,
forbidden fruit.
Yeah, the forbidden
Okay.
apple. It's some fucking fruit that we've never eaten.
Mm.
And then the snake says, no. If you eat this fruit, you're not going to die. Actually, if you eat this fruit, your eyes are going to be opened and you're going to become like us. You're going to become like, you're going to know good and you're going to know evil. You're going to know both. And then he was like, oh, okay, well, that sounds pretty interesting. So she ate it.
Mm-hmm.
She ate the fruit. And then she realized she was naked.
Mm. Mm.
And then she
Yeah,
ran
well,
to Adam.
I actually always wondered about it too. Yeah, so actually the fruit that enlightened her, right?
Yeah, exactly. It enlightened her to her state of consciousness.
Yeah. Mm.
And then Adam was so fucking in love with Eve because she's so fucking hot that he ate the fruit too.
Yeah, well, you know, when
God,
I first heard this story, like I was a child. I don't know how old I was, but maybe I wasn't even a teenager. But I was thinking like, hey, okay, so now you're not an animal. You know what to do, kind of thing. Yeah.
Evolution type of thing, right? But the thing is, when you look at that story, the God in the story was the liar. Because he said, if you eat the fruit from this tree, on that day you will surely die, is what he said. But they died. He didn't die. And the snake said, no, you're not gonna die. Your eyes are gonna be open. You're gonna know what's good, and you're gonna know what's evil, because that's what this fruit does. It's gonna up your consciousness. It's gonna up your level of life, kind of thing.
So okay, in Christianity they have Bibles, Bibles.
And
then they say the same story about the forbidden fruit, right? And then
that story never changes.
Yeah. So on the other hand, you were talking about a different story. So is there?
No, it's the same story.
I mean, like same story, but in Bibles, they don't talk about it, right? It's like the word I used, enlighten.
Well, yeah, the Bible talks about that, but it's very clear in the Bible who is the bad person, who is the good person.
Okay.
The bad person is the snake, and the good person is. But when you read the story, no matter what version, James version, New International Version, there's so many fucking different versions of English in the Bible. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Old Testament, all Bibles say the same, that the snake was bad and God was good.
Okay,
but
I don't remember that part. Yeah.
At the same time, God lied, and the snake or Satan told the truth. But they still fucking, those fucking Christians still believe that the Bible is God's word. Like, oh, it was a symbolistic. So, no, fuck. Look at it. If you're going to start your religion, with a symbolism, that's fucked up. You don't start, like, if I want to start my own religion, I'm not going to start with the fucking symbolism. I'm going to start with something real that people can understand. But the Genesis account, when you read the book, like the Old Testament, like the Christians are fucking dude. And the the snake is Enki. The snake is Enki, and he's the one who's trying to throw a rope to Adam and Eve. Like, hey, no, God said that, or no. And my brother Enlil said that you can't eat this fruit. No, I'm saying go ahead, you eat it. You're like, you're gonna know good and evil. You're gonna know a bunch of shit. You're gonna high up your conscience. I said this once to one of my other ALT friends. Like, she's a Filipino actually, and she got big tits. Beautiful girl, but her husband, a Filipino pastor.
Enki, you are now lagging a lot. You're in and out.
Okay, so it must be the rain.
Oh, okay.
So, in my city, there are many Filipino ALTs.
Mm.
One of those ALTs is hot. She's got big tits.
Okay.
She's beautiful.
Right.
And I told her, but her husband is a pastor.
Her husband is what?
A pastor. Bokshisan.
Oh, okay.
Her husband, pastor in my city.
Right.
So she's really loving the Christian values and the Christian. So we had a good conversation one time during one of our meetings. Like, we have ALT meetings and we have ALT events and stuff. Sometimes we come together and sometimes we can talk with each other as ALT. One time I told her, yeah, I used to be a Christian. I used to be a missionary, actually, but I don't believe in Christianity anymore. I don't believe in the religion. It's like, why? It's like, okay, give an example. Like, in the book story of the Garden of Eden, where Adam and Eve and the God and the snake and shit. And when I told her that, she's like, oh, that's a symbol. That's symbolism. God said that they would die, but it wasn't death as in physical death. It was death as in, you changed from purity to impurity. And it's like, a fucking symbolism shit. Are you bait? I didn't tell her. I didn't argue. I didn't want to argue with her because she's hot and she got big tits.
Okay, that's your criteria. Okay.
Well, yeah. But so she said like, oh yeah, that's just symbolism. I was like, oh really? Okay. So, but my point is that how can you start a fucking religion on this world, on this planet, based on a symbolism? It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And the story, like the details of the story, after they ate the fruit, they realized they were naked. And they were shy from God. And God is like, Adam, Eve, where are you? Adam, Eve, where are you? Oh, we're hiding because we're naked. Oh, did you eat from the fruit from that fucking tree? Yeah, we ate from that tree. Oh, I'm going to kick you out of this garden. You can't live in this garden anymore. You got to live somewhere else. He didn't say, I'm going to kill you, because that's what he said before.
Yeah.
He's a fucking liar, Enlil. And his son Allah is fucking worse than Enlil. Oh no, it's debatable who's worse, Enlil or Enlil's son Allah. They're both bad.
Okay.
That's why I don't like the Muslim religion, because the Muslim religion is Enlil, because they believe in Allah.
Right.
And I don't like the Christians because their God is Enlil, the father of everything.
Hang on a second. Nana, come here, you're fucking noisy. Nana, come here. Come here.
I'm sorry to bore you with all my bullshit about
No. It is interesting. Very interesting to me. Yeah. It's just that Nana's always making noises and it's difficult to listen to you. So see, when I'm talking to her, she's quiet, right? She just wants attention. I don't know. Whenever I talk to somebody or when I start watching YouTube videos or whatever, she thinks I'm talking to someone, and then she gets really fucking noisy. Yeah. And then she keeps saying like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Probably she understands it, what it means. See, as soon as I start talking to you, she starts saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nana, come here. Join our conversation.
To be honest, Nana's what do you call it? Not complicated. Nana's distraction. That's the word. Nana's distraction for me. I don't feel it. There's no distraction at all.
Okay. Well, I hear it better here, right? Because she's in my room now.
Yeah.
Nana, come here. Okay. And then, she usually just comes to me, when I say this. But when I'm talking to someone and she's kind of stubborn, like you come here kind of thing. Yeah.
Nana, this is your master's friend. You better come over here, Nana.
Nana, come here.
Hey, Ochan, can I tell you one thing? Just as you remember right now? I don't smoke marijuana anymore because I'm in Japan. But I used to smoke a lot of marijuana in Canada.
Yeah.
After I quit Christianity. Of course, Christians don't believe in marijuana.
Yeah.
Nana! Hey, Nana! Oh, okay.
Finally,
Hey, Nana.
Nana,
Hey,
say hello
Nana.
to Enki. He's just my friend, Nana, and then I'm not gay.
Nana, I'm not gonna take your buddy away from you.
Hello, James.
Okay.
Yeah, Nana, stay there.
Yeah.
Then you're quiet. Nana, I usually hate it, but just stay on my head. Yeah, here's Nana on my head again. You're quiet there. Okay. Okay. You want a kiss, right? You wanted a kiss?
She's behind my Enki thing. I can't see her. Is she that smart? Oh, okay. Hey, Nana. Were you hiding on purpose behind my thing there? That square thing? Do you know what a square thing is, Nana?
Come here. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, Nana. You can join our conversation, okay? Mwah. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Good girl, Nana. Good girl. I love you. And it never changes, okay? Don't worry. You're mine. I'm yours. Yeah, she's a little bit calm now.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
She does come back every once in a while, but
yeah,
as long as she's calm, that's okay. Are you trying to say something?
Probably. No. You have to use English in my live stream.
You can't talk that bird language, man. I don't understand. So, I got a bit lost about what I was trying to say, but basically, Ochan, when it comes to religion, they're all based on the Anunnaki, and they therefore having being based on the Anunnaki, they are basically alive.
Okay.
But there are good things about it, but you got to understand what it is and what good things there are.
Yeah, well, I don't believe in almost any religions, so I'm usually just cool about everything, And then, as long as I live in Japan, Shintoism and Buddhism are kind of like totally blended in our culture, right?
Yeah. Hands off, right?
Yeah. So I do things according to their courtesy or something. I don't know, but do I believe in them? Gods in Shintoism or the Buddha in Buddhism? No, not really. So, this is what I do. Like, okay, a lot of Japanese people, whether they are religious or not, they often go to shrines or temples, and I do too. But what I do there is like, I go there to just talk about my determination, and I never ask for help or anything.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I never do it.
Oh, from them.
And hang on a second, who's Sushi? Ochan, oh, thanks for the roses. Emo. What? Who are you, Sushi? Huh? What does this mean? Did I do anything for her? I don't think so.
She has a beautiful dress.
What does emo mean?
I don't know, emo. I've seen that before.
Okay. Thanks for the roses, emo. I've never sent any roses since last Valentine's Day. Yeah, and then that was for Nasreen. What is this girl? Crazy. I'll just block her anyway. Yeah, I love kicking out and blocking people. It's my hobby.
That's great.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you talking about?
Fuck, man. Like, I don't want to talk too much about Anki and Lula and religion and shit. But
yeah, I was talking about something like I never asked for help to gods, Buddha. Yeah.
So for me to like having you said that, I'm not really interested in talking about those fucking things because I know what they are. The origin, even Shinto, even Buddhism. I know their origins are from these aliens, and no matter how many times somebody tries to convince me about religions and stuff, yeah, I would say Buddhism or Shintoism. They're pretty close to a lot of things, but there are a lot of things that are wrong too.
Yeah. I don't know.
And if I was to make my own religion, I wouldn't want to do that because, well, I could. I know I could because I know the information. The key point is the information, or like who is who in what story, what history. No matter what history line you want to bring up. Oh yeah, I who's in charge that time.
Come here.
I know why you're talking about this and that and whatever. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't think you can understand where I'm coming from because it just so it's and the funny thing about Israel and right now. The funny thing about Israel and Palestine, right? I don't know if I'm going to get banned for saying this, but
wait. You were lagging so much, so I didn't understand that.
As soon as I started mentioning Israel and Palestine, I started lagging.
Okay.
So maybe the robots are.
Well, to me, like believing in Buddha, for example, is like believing in dragons. They, that they actually exist, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the best way to think about it.
Yeah, that's how I take it. So it's like, well, it's in your fantasy. You can talk about it, as you like, but you can't make me believe that there are dragons. Bring me one, bring me one then.
Yeah. So, what's this idea?
Oh, you're lagging even worse now.
Your fiance is okay with this information?
I do not tell her very honestly about what I think about religions. Nana, stop it. Come here. Nana.
I'm on 4G now.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't usually talk about how I believe in religions. I did a few times before, but then we talked about it, and I confirmed that she can't change the way she believes in Allah, right?
So she believes in Allah.
Yeah, she's a Muslim. And then I told her that I can't just believe in Allah. No, I can't. But to marry her, I have to be a Muslim too. So I've already told her that I'd be a fake Muslim.
That's great.
Yeah, I did that. I don't think I can ever believe in Buddha or Allah or whatever, Jesus Christ. Maybe Jesus Christ was there on the earth before. There are records, right? But what about the God of Christianity? It's Allah anyway, right?
No, the God of Christianity is not Allah. The God of Christianity is Jehovah or El.
Oh, something else. Oh, I never knew this.
The God of the Christians is Enlil, the top guy.
Okay.
And
yeah, and then one thing I hate about Christianity is that Jesus Christ is a prophet, but they say he is the God because they can only talk to the God through Jesus Christ. It's fucking crazy. It's just like scam to me.
Jesus is a very interesting story because Jesus is actually Enki's son.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
So you got Enlil, the bad guy. It's odd,
right?
But his son is Jesus, which is Enki.
It's fucking
Enki's son.
confusing. It's fucking confusing.
Enki's son is Jesus.
Okay.
And Lil is saying, no, Jesus is my son, is what he's saying.
Right.
It's not true.
Hmm.
And Lil is a fuck up. And Lil is a psychopath. But at the same time, what I don't understand and what I really want to learn more about is that evil and good have to live together.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have one
So
world or
yeah, well, it's like the both sides of a coin kind of thing, right?
you always have to have both.
Yeah.
You can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
And that also pisses me, but it is what it is. And so at the same time, we have God, who is Enlil.
Mm-hmm.
We have his brother who is Satan,
Right.
but his brother, who is a good and telling the truth
Mm-hmm.
in the Garden of Eden, because he told the truth. And then you have Allah, the son of Enlil. He just likes to muck things up. He likes to fuck around.
Okay.
Part of the Enlil line. The Enlil's line is fucking bitch ass bad. Not good.
Mm.
But you know how long their reign lasts?
I don't know how long.
So they switch and forth always. Who is
Come again? You're lagging again.
okay? Whoever is in charge of the earth, or whoever is in control of how to run the world, they always decide upon the change of the zodiac cycle.
Okay.
And we just went into Aquarius recently, into the sign of Aquarius.
Okay.
And since we went into Aquarius, the rule should change to Enki. Go back to Enki, the good guy. Which means until now, we have been under the rule of the bad guy, Enlil. And that started like 2,100 years ago.
Okay. Hello, Zaza. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
About 2,100 years or 2,000 some hundred odd years ago, we began the Enlil's rule. Enlil became the ruler of the earth. And he chose Christianity as his base to make him the ruler.
Okay.
And that's how he manipulated information about Catholicism, about Protestants, and even the religions followed his style of rule.
Okay. And again, Zaza, how are you? And Enki, you are still lagging, actually.
Okay. I'm on 4G though. I cut Wi-Fi.
Okay. Well, I don't know. You said it's raining. Maybe that's the reason.
Well, it's not raining now, but it was raining a little bit before.
And like now I can hear you well. Oh.
When I talk about bullshit, you hear me well.
Hey, maybe that's true too. Oh.
Happy does that?
Oh, now you're lagging again. I'm gonna just celebrate my birthday today. Oh, Happy birthday. And what are you doing in my live stream? You should enjoy yourself. Hey, my live stream is not a place to come for your birthday.
Birthdays, but you should be bonding and giving some guys some pleasure.
It's finished already. Oh, so great. So it was your birthday yesterday, not today. Well, extension of today is now, yes.
Okay. So she's single. She's single.
Oh, you're a single girl?
Yeah, I know she's single.
Today, yeah, well, where are you from, Zaza? Nana, shut up. Yeah, that's better. Whew. She irritates me a lot. Hey, did you have you ever seen videos about a dog that can actually communicate with you through a lot of different buttons that says things? You know, each button says different things.
The dogs?
Yeah, one dog that actually communicates with human.
I never heard that.
Yeah, well, this is very interesting. There are a lot of buttons, you know, each one says different thing, right? And one is, for example, dad, one is walk, one is play. Yeah.
I would play a lot.
And then the dog sometimes ask the master, like, go walk now, kind of thing. He chooses each button to express what he wants to say.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And he got so smart. And there was one day, I mean, these are all recorded and you can find them on TikTok too. So one day he was looking at himself in the mirror, and he actually put two buttons, who, this, right? So he was growing his awareness, and he was starting to think that he is one of the human beings, I think. And he got too smart, so the owners of the dog asked kind of for help with their professionals, and then they decided to give the dog the meds, like some meds for depression kind of thing. Yeah, so that the dog's brain can go numb. Yeah, it's crazy, but it is actually really interesting to see the videos. He does understand what you mean, and he thinks, and he chooses. And there are like 100 different buttons there. He chooses each button to express what he wants to say. Unbelievable. Yeah.
That, unfortunately, I don't use TikTok.
Okay. Maybe you can find the same videos on YouTube too. Yeah, I think the dog's name is Bunny or something. Bunny, Bunny. So dog, bunny, communicate or something. Then you can probably find videos about this dog. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing.
What you just explained to me sounds like an anomaly.
Yeah. It's totally abnormal. はい、ですね。この過去進行形、現在から経済からの進行について質問があります。Oh, I have a question finally on YouTube. I've actually been on YouTube Live for the past 1.5 hours, and I finally have someone who's talking to me.
Okay.
Oh my god. Really? りょうさん、どうぞどうぞ。聞いてみたいこと何でも聞いてください。特にこの辺については僕、バッチバチに答える自信もあるので。
You have the pop and key to answer to.
Oh, yeah. 今ね、カナダ人のね、英語の先生とずっと喋ってるんですよ。もうね、エッチな話と、でね、キリスト教の話と、
宇宙人。宇宙
Yeah, well,
宇宙人の話も。
our conversation is fucking crazy, isn't it?
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, we just talk about things like from one end to the other.
Yeah.
And Zaza is
What's
gone,
it-
right?
What's your YouTuber's question?
He just said he has a question about past tense and progressive and present perfect and present perfect progressive. So he just told me that. So he's gonna probably tell me more about it, more about his question. Okay, so one, I have been painting since yesterday. 2, I painted yesterday. 3, I had been painting since yesterday. Oh, that's wrong. And 4, I had painted yesterday. That's wrong. 2.
Number one is the closest.
Yeah.
But what's number one again?
Okay, number 1, I have been painting since yesterday. This is right. Like, okay, you've been doing that up until now, and you're still doing that. Or you could have finished it, maybe, but you're probably still doing that. Number 2, I painted yesterday. So he did it yesterday. He might have finished it. He might have just stopped it. And number 3, I had been painting since yesterday. This is totally wrong. And number 4, I had painted yesterday. This is totally wrong too. りょうさん、1番が最も、ナチュラルです。2番は、まあ、あるかな。3番は、絶対にない。そして、4番も絶対にないっていう感じです。
I agree with Ochan.
で、今、カナダ人のね、この僕の友達が、僕と、同意しますと。同じ意見を持っているっていう話です。で、まずそのね、ダメなやつの説明をしましょう。3番の I had been painting since yesterday。これはすごく変な感じがする。なぜかというと、現在完了と過去完了の話をすると、現在完了はあくまでも今の話をしています。で、過去完了はあくまでも過去の話をしています。だけど、ここから先があるんですね。現在完了が説明しているのは、現在より一つ古い話をして、今の自分の説明をしている。で、過去完了は、過去よりも一つ古い話をして、過去を説明しているってなります。
I got a P.
なので、過去完了の3番の I have been painting っていうのは、まず過去形の had を使っている時点で、過去のある時点の話をしています。I had の had が表している過去の時間が設定されています。で、その過去の時間よりも古い時間から何かをやり続けてるって言いたい。けど、yesterday ってついてるから、どこが時間軸なのかが全然判然としないんですね。まずさっき言ったみたいに had がついてる。で、その had がもう過去を表してます。 で、その過去の時点まで何かをし続けていたっていうのが I had been painting なんですよ。だけどそこで since yesterday っていうから、みたいな。起点が since は時間の起点を表します。じゃあ昨日を起点として、昨日から何々やり続けていますって言ってるけれども、結局 I had been painting なので、この had が表しているのがもうすでに過去なんですよね、これ。なんで、yesterday は、had が表している過去よりも、さらに過去であるっていうことになっちゃうんですよ。この意味わかりますか？ ?I had been painting っていうと、had がいつの過去の時点かはわからないけれども、had は過去です。ね。で、それまでその過去に時間軸を設定しました。今、had しか言ってないから、その過去がいつなのかはわかりません。昨日かもしれないし、10年前かもしれないし、20年前かもしれないし、100年前かもしれない。それはわからないです。ただただ had っていうだけで過去ということだけがわかります。で、I had been painting っていうと、いつの過去の話をしているかわからないけど、過去のどこかでこうでしたよって話をしてます。じゃあどうだったんですかっていうと、それまでペインティングしていましたって言ってます。ね。で、そこで次に来るのが since yesterday だから、はってなる。yesterday も過去だよね、と。じゃあ、yesterday っていうのがスタート地点で、そこからずっとペインティングしていました。じゃあ、していました。昨日を基準として、で、ペインティングずっとやり続けましたよ。でも、いつまでやったののいつまでの部分も過去なので、めっちゃ分かりにくいんですよ、この3番は。意味わかりますかね、これ。そうすると、明確な日や時代を記載しないで使う文法が過去完了、過去に思考形となるでしょうか。いえ、違います。明確な日とか時代とかを記載しないで使うことがあり得ます。なぜあり得るかというと、文脈上わかる場合です。その時は言わなくていいです。でも文脈からわからない時を言う時には、この I had の had がいつだったのかっていうのを言わないといけないです。そうでなければ、その活動が過去のいつまで起こってたのかがわからない。で、しかもその活動が過去のいつまでっていうだけじゃなく、しかもその起点の話まで今、since を使ってしてしまってるので、それが yesterday って言われたら、もう全然意味がわからないってなってしまうんですよ。これね、視覚的に見る方が絶対わかりやすいからな。例えばね、今紙があれば横線1本書いてください。で、その横線の真ん中とか、右側の方かどっかに丸1個書いてください。ね。で、そこに、その丸の上か下に現在って書いてください。で、現在完了はその現在までに終わってるものの話、または現在までずっと続いてるものの話をしてるんですよ。で、今度もう一本線変えてください。ね。で、今度このもう一本の横線には、現在完了で丸を書いた位置よりも左側に次の線の方でね、現在完了で丸を書いた位置よりも左側に丸を書いて、で、そこに過去って書いてください。で、過去完了は、その時点までにやっていたこと、もしくはその時点までやり続けていたことを表します。っていう感じです。まず、これをまず理解しないとダメなんですよ。なんとなくタイムスケジュールが重複してる感じですか？うん。その重複というか、もうさっぱりわからないっていう感じです。うん。なので、
現在完了の場合は have を使います。なので、基準が現在、今なんだっていうことがはっきりと明確にわかります。だけど、過去完了の場合は had を使います。でも、過去完了の場合、現在から過去はすべて過去です。さっき言ったみたいに。1分前でも、10日前でも、10億年前でも、過去完了は、過去形も過去完了も全部過去なんですよ。だから過去の中のどこですかっていう時間軸が与えられないと、過去完了っていうのは意味不明になるんです。じゃあ、どうやって時間軸を知ることができますかっていうと、文脈上、いや、今の話って先月の話ですよねってはっきり分かっている場合とか。で、それが分からない場合の説明っていうのは、じゃあ、時間軸がいつですっていうのを言わないと、書かないとダメになります。ハドが表している過去はいつですか？それが分からないと、それまでに何々してましたっていうのが成立しなくなっちゃうんですよ。過去完了はどのような状況で使われるんでしょうか？それはだからもう今話したまんまです。過去のある時点において、すでに何々が終わっていましたよっていう話をするか、過去のある時点において、それまでずっと何々し続けてましたよっていう話をするために使うのが過去完了なので、過去っていつなの？あなたが言う過去ってそもそもいつなんですかっていうことがわからないと、どの時点までそれやり続けてたのっていうのが意味不明になるんですね。なんで、いつの過去の話をしてますかっていうのがわからないと過去完了は使えないです。で、現在完了については、have を使ってる時点でも今じゃんってなるので、なんで今以上に言う必要はない。じゃあ now をわざわざつけなくてもいい。なぜならもう have が現在形だから。だけど had になると、過去のいつですかがわからない。じゃあ過去完了っていうのは過去のある時点までにやったこと。過去のある時点までやり続けたことの話をするんだけど、じゃあどの時点なんですかっていうのが伝わらなければ、相手には何言ってるかさっぱりわかんなくなるんですね。で、2番の文、3番の文はそこに yesterday が入ってるから、もう意味がわからないんですよ。どこが過去の時間軸なのかわからず、で、それがわからない不明な状態で、昨日から過去のその時点まで、いや、その時点っていつよみたいな、わけのわからない状況になっているのが3番の英文です。うん。
That's a great explanation there, Ochan.
Really? You understood everything?
Well, as much as I could, yeah.
うん。
The basic point is like if you're talking about the past, which past are you talking about?
Yeah, you have to set which past. Yeah. うん。
He was not using it in the correct way at all.
うん。3と4の誤りは理解しました。OK。で、2番、I painted yesterday。これは、別にあり得るとは思う。昨日何しました？ What did you do yesterday? I painted yesterday. Okay, so you finished it? それはわかんない。もしかしたら終わったかも。もしかしたら途中でやめたかも。わかんないけど、単に昨日何したかだけを言うっていう感じ。過去形で言う場合は、基本的に過去に終わってる事実をただ言うだけです。過去完了形で言うときは、過去のある時点までに終わってることの話をします。基本的には。なんで、過去よりも前の過去の話が含まれるのが過去完了。過去のことだけをただ事実として言ってるのが過去形です。だから、I painted yesterday って言うと、昨日なんか描いたんだね。以上。I had painted yesterday って言うと、どういう意味みたいな感じになる。Dana, what are you doing? Come here. On my shoulder. Nana, on my shoulder. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl, Nana. But you pooed on my keyboard again. Fuck you.
Okay, give me a kiss. Mwah. Okay. わかりました。ちなみに、りょうさんまた明日年越しライブやって、12時過ぎてからじゃんけん大会して、1等賞3レッスン無料、2等賞2レッスン無料、3等賞1レッスン無料っていうのをやります。
Does that count for me too?
No, hey, do you want to give a free lesson?
No, I'll get a free lesson.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll buy you beer someday. Or vodka, a bottle of vodka. It's better, right? Better than a glass of beer.
Yeah. So I was very I was very happy that my wife couldn't catch that my garlic smelling breath was because of vodka.
Yeah, well, that means your wife's nose is dumb. She can't smell anything properly.
She's got a good nose, but I think she puts me in a big light. In the benefit of the doubt, she will out because I'm in the benefit.
Yeah, well, maybe she actually knew, but she didn't want to point it out. Like, hey, what are you drinking last night?
She's not that type of person.
Okay.
She's the type of person to say, "What the fuck are you doing?" I think I know what I think, but I just know I have to be careful now. So,
Well,
but it's the holidays. The holidays are weird because sometimes you go shopping to get there. After the holidays, I'm drinking and shit.
Yeah.
So,
well, in Vietnam, I was drinking, for the whole time almost. But Nasreen never complained about it. Yeah, that was good. But there was one time she said something about, the smell from my breath. I was like, hey, I smell your fucking cigarette too. Because she smokes the usual cigarette. She lights it. But mine, there's no smoke. I only inhale moisture, right? Yeah. So I smell smoke from her mouth. It took me a while actually to get used to it. And as a couple, we kiss each other. So every time I kissed her, I was like, oh my God, it smells like cigarette shit. For the first few days. I got used to it though. 過去完了形は日本語だと2020年から2022年まで高校生だった的な、英文で使われるんですか？いや、それだったら単に過去の事実を言ってるだけなので、その場合は過去形で言います。なので、基本的に過去完了は、完了形の本当の意味を理解しないと、現在完了も過去完了もそもそも理解が苦しいというのがあるんですね。で、完了形って何を意味しているのかっていうと、例えば、I've eaten dinner ね。I've already eaten dinner とか I've already had dinner って言った場合は、私はもうご飯食べましたよっていう意味なんですけれども、なぜそれを言うのっていうのを考えないとダメなんです。で、結局、それを言うことによって何を表していますかっていうと、今もうお腹いっぱいですが言いたい。だとか、例えば誰かから、今から一緒に晩ご飯食べに行こうって誘われて、いや、もうご飯食べたのって言ったら、それはつまりもう行かないが伝えたいわけですよね。でそんな感じでね、完了形っていうのは、実際言葉にして表したことではないことを伝えるのが完了形なんですよ。なので、現在完了でも過去完了でも基本的にはそれです。全部ではないんだけど、基本的にはそれです。What are you doing, Nana? I'm talking, okay? Nana, stop it. Give you a kiss. Okay? Happy? っていう感じなので、 その過去完了形でさっきのその2020年から2020年までって言ってしまうと、もうその期間そうだった、それはもう終わってますっていうだけの話をしたいんだろうなって思っちゃうから、だから過去の時点でどうでしたっていう英文には現れていない別の意味を感じられないんですよね。なので過去完了を使うと、はってなっちゃう。うん。だから、I was a student from 2020 to 2022. これ全然パーフェクトですね。だけど、I had been a student from 2020 to 2022. Sounds weird. なんかおかしい。それは。もう終わってる話をただただしてるのに、そこまでに何々してました。だから過去の時点において何々ですっていうのがわからない。なんか何が伝えたいのかがわからなくなってしまう。うん。例えば、I've known Enki for, I don't know, 2 years, for example. I have known this guy for 2 years. っていうとき、この男性を私は2年間知っていますよを現在完了を使って言う。I have known Enki for 2 years. でも言葉としては彼を2年間知っています。だけど何が言いたいのこれ。いや、だから彼のことよく知ってますよ。だから彼と僕は友達ですよ。だから彼と僕は親しい間柄です。いろんな話ができますよ。そっちが伝えたいんですよね。なので、完了形は言葉に現れていること以外のことが伝えたいのが普通なんですよ。うん。例えば、at 8 p.m. yesterday, I had already had dinner. At 8 p.m. yesterday, I had already had dinner. 昨日の夜8時の時点ではもうご飯食べ終わってました。っていうね、もう終わったことを伝えてるんですよね。だから私は外出しましたよ。だから私はテレビ見てましたよ。だから私はゲームしてましたよ。みたいな感じ。うん。だけど、例えば、I had dinner at 8. 8時にご飯食べました。ただ食べた事実だけを言ってるっていう感じです。うん。Oh, Enki's gone. Yeah, he's gone. そう、なので完了形は実際に書いたり言ったりしてることを使って別の話をしたいんです。例えば、I've been to Taiwan 5 times. これ僕本当にそうなんですけど、僕は台湾に5回行ったことあります。I've been to Taiwan 5 times. これを言うときって、僕5回も台湾に行ったんだから台湾のこと結構知ってるよって言いたかったり、僕5回も台湾に行ったんだから台湾のこと大好きだよっていうふうに、今英語で言ったこと以外の内容が伝えたいんですね。鏡に分けその次に伝えたい文章が重要。違うんです、りょうさん。それを言うことでもう伝えてるんですよ。その次に伝える文章なくていいんです。現在完了形も過去完了形もその文を言うことですでに相手には違うことが伝わってるんです。さっきの話と一緒です。I've already had dinner. 私はもう晩ご飯食べましたよ。もう晩ご飯食べたよ。これいつ言いますか？誰かに晩ご飯食べるかって聞かれたとき、誰かに今から晩ご飯一緒に食べに行こうって聞かれたときに、もう晩ご飯食べてん。で、話を終えますよね。だからあなたと晩ご飯言いませんっていうふうに次に伝えたい文章言わないですよね。なので、完了形を伝えることでもう違う意味を伝えてるんですよ。Oh, you're back, Enki. Hello, Jack Daniel. Oh my God, I love you.
I'm hey man,
Yeah.
I'm on my last beer.
Oh, you just opened it?
Yeah.
あ、ちょっと待って。りょうさん今ね、友達が I'm on my last beer って言ったね。で、僕が You've just opened it?You've just opened it? これ現在完了ですよね。今開けたばっかりなのって聞いた。なんでこれを聞くのか。ということはあなたはフルの一杯分を今から飲む時間がまだあるよね。だからこれからまだ僕と喋れるよね。っていうことを聞くために You've just opened it? って聞いたわけ。なんで今開けたことを開けたんですかって聞いたんじゃなくて、開けたからこれからまだちょっと時間あるよねって聞いてるわけです、これ。Well, present perfect and past perfect are fucking difficult for Japanese people, right?
Mm.
Yeah. I remember it took me like months to understand it. Like, and then up until I started using naturally.
What's the best perverted way to teach it?
I can't think of any. It takes time to explain it.
I have just touched your pussy. How do you feel? I think I just put my penis inside your pussy. How do you feel?
Shut up.
And then I was just thinking about your pussy and how I would like to touch it,
Mhm.
but
So that means you are aroused right now. Yeah. So by saying that, you are actually telling something different. Like, oh yeah, because of that, I'm aroused now. Yeah. 先ほど台湾に行ったことがあるの文章で、過去完了形を使う場合は、だから台湾に詳しい。だから、りょうさん、その場合、過去完了形使えないです。さっき言ったみたいに、現在完了形を使う場合は、現在が基準です。have を使った時点で、基準が今、たった今、この瞬間だという時間設定が可能なんです。だけど、過去完了形にした場合、過去が時間設定になる。だけど、過去っていうのはさっきも言ったみたいに、今以外、後ろ全部過去なんですよね。なんで、10分前も過去です。10年前も過去です。10億年前も過去です。過去のどの段階の過去の話をしてるんですかが全く伝わらないんです、それ。
10億年前が大好き。
10年前が大好き。Why?
Sure, secrets of the past.
So that was when you were in flame for your wife?
No. Before my wife and I were a couple.
Oh shit, okay, so you are a naughty guy then.
Listen carefully.
Okay, what?
We had a previous life, and I think my wife said it perfectly. We were brother and sister in our former life.
ですけどね、こうなってきましたが、過去完了形を使う状況はどういう状況が適切なんでしょうか。だから、もう一回言いますよ。現在形と過去形には大きな差があります。どんな差かというと、現在形で使う英文というのは、今が基準なので、今のいつって説明する必要がないんです。だって、いつって言われたら今だから。でも、過去形になった場合は、 過去って言われただけでは、過去のいつの話なのか全くわかんないんですよ。その点が現在と過去の違いです。現在は常に基準が今なので、現在形で言ってる英文っていうのは、今が基準だから、いつっていう必要がないんです。でも、過去形で喋る英文っていうのは、さっき言ったみたいに、過去はもうね、0.0001秒前から10億年前までとか100億年前まで全部過去なので、過去形で喋る場合には、過去のいつなのかっていう基準を与えてあげないと意味が分かんなくなるんです。いつのことなのかが分かんないんですよ。まずそこを把握しないとダメです。現在形の文は常に今が基準。過去形の文は過去形の文だけで言った場合に、どの過去の話をしているか分からない。で、じゃあどうやったらどの過去の話か分かるんですかって言われると、文脈上明らかに先月の話してますね。だったら言う必要ないです。だけどそういう情報が一切ない場合は、過去のいつが基準なんですかっていう時間軸設定をしないとダメです。まず現在と過去については、これが基準です。じゃあ、現在完了と過去完了の違いは何なんですかっていうと、現在完了は、現在までにやったことまたは現在までやり続けたことを言うことによって、今の自分の状態を説明します。なので、さっきの話のように、僕は台湾に5回行ったことあります。ね、これ、I have been to Taiwan ね、5 times。現在において僕はだから台湾のことよく知ってますよ。現在において僕は台湾が大好きですよ。で、これ、I had been to Taiwan 5 times っていうと、過去のいつの時点の話をしているのか一切わからないけど、過去のある時点において、私は台湾に5回行ったことありました。何が伝えたいのそれで。意味がわかんないですね、これね。
Good day to you.
だから過去の話をしてるんですよ。だけど、過去のその時点までに何々しましたって言ってるんですよ。じゃあ、それで何が伝えたいのかさっぱりわかんないですね、これだと。
Very cute girl. Thank you, Josephine. Thank you, Josephine. You're talking to me. Thank you. You are, by the way.
例えば、そうだな。例えば2000年までに台湾に5回行ったことがありますっていう言い方をするんであれば、I had、今過去の話してるから、I had been to Taiwan 5 times by 2020。2020年までに台湾に5回行ったことあります。これは2020年の段階で僕は台湾にそれだけ行った経験がありますよ。ありましたよ。っていう過去のありましたよって話をしてるんですよ。だから過去にそんだけの経験ありましたよって言ってるんですよ。ただ今の自分が台湾に5回行ったことがあるだったら、僕台湾に5回行ったことあるよっていう今を基準にして言ってるのとニュアンスが全く違うの分かります？全くニュアンスが違うの。2020年までに台湾に5回行ったことあります。ありました。2020年までに台湾に5回行ったことありました。この言い方が必要な場面って結構限られてきますよね。
It's okay, too. Yeah. Probably lie. If they lie, it's not maybe a good idea, right?
Who are you talking to?
Josephine.
Oh, hi Josephine. How are you? Yeah, I am busy. Are you still here, Josephine?
Let me up. Let's go.
例えば、りょうさん、これで考えてみましょう。2020年に知り合った男性がいます。その時にその男性は僕に台湾に行ってみたいんですって言いました。で、その時に僕は、 その時点において、ね、2020年の段階において僕台湾に5回行ったことあるんですよ。その時点において、だから僕は台湾のことすでにめっちゃ知ってましたよ。その時点において僕はすでに台湾のこと大好きでしたよ。って彼に伝えたい。で、これを現在の台湾に5回行ったことありますの表現と同じとは言えないですよね。あくまでも過去のある一時点においてどうだったのかの話しかしてないんですね。で、今とつなげて言うことができないです。過去形と過去形の使い分けが理解が追いつきません。なので、だから、もう一回言いますよ。現在完了形で話すときっていうのは、ね、さっき言ったみたいに、例えば、私は台湾に5回行ったことありますよ。I've been to Taiwan 5 times. ね、私は台湾に5回行ったことあります。この表現は何を言いたいんですか？この表現の中に現れていないことが言いたいんです。さっき言ったみたいに、私は台湾に5回行ったことがありますということによって、だから私は台湾のことよく知ってますよ。だから私は台湾大好きっていうことが証明できますよねっていうことです。私は、晩ご飯食べたところですっていう現在完了の文を使うことによって、実際言いたいのは何って言われると、食べ終わったところですが言いたいんじゃなくて、食べ終わったところだからこれ以上食べれませんよとか、今あなたから晩ご飯行こうってお誘いをいただいたけど、僕は晩ご飯食べたところですってこの表現を言うことによって、だからあなたのお誘いには乗りませんよっていう、その言葉に現れていない別のことが言いたいんです。なので別のことが言いたいと思ってください。じゃあ、過去形と過去完了形の違いは、過去形は過去形で言ったことが言いたいです。過去完了形は過去完了形で言ったこととは違うことが言いたいです。これでわかりますか？現在形で I go to school every day。私は毎日学校に行きます。その事実が伝えたいですね。I've been to school today。今日学校に行ったよ。学校に行ったから、だから今家にいるんだよ。とか、だから今外にいるんだよ。で、別のことが伝えたい。過去完了形も全く一緒です。過去完了形を使うことで、過去完了形を使って言った文とは違うことが伝えたいんです。でも、過去形で言うと、それをやったことが伝えたいんです。ね、多分理解してらっしゃるんかなと思うけど、そのワーディングが良くないですね。その次に伝えたいことがある、じゃなくて、過去完了形を言うことで同時に違うことが伝わってるんです。次に伝えるっていうと、もう一回なんか言わないといけないっていうことになりますよね。でも過去完了形を使うことでもう伝えてるんですよ、すでに。違うことを。なので、その次に伝えたいことがあるではなくて、過去完了形は別のことを伝えているが正しいです。現在完了形も別のことを伝えているが正しいです。さっきも言ったように、ご飯食べたところです。何が言いたいの？いや、お腹いっぱいですが言いたい。ね。例えば晩ご飯に誘われました。いや、お腹いっぱいです。晩ご飯に誘われました。でも、晩ご飯食べたところです。何が言いたいの？だからあなたの誘いに乗りません。次に伝えたいことではなくて、今伝えたいことを言ってるんですよ。違うことを言うことによって別のことが伝わっている。同時です、これは。次にではなくて、同時に伝わってます。マリカさん、こちらこそ今年も1年ありがとうございました。なんで、完了形は使う場合をちゃんと考えないとダメです。
で、僕もいろんな人に英会話だとか英文法だとか教えてきてるけど、ただ過去形で言えばいいはずの英文の時に過去完了を使う生徒さんがめちゃくちゃ多いです。で、これと全く同じ意見を英語ネイティブの英会話の先生たちからもしょっちゅう聞きます。なぜか過去完了をみんな使いたがる。それは全く分かってないですね。このね、別のことを伝えてるっていう、ここの基本ルールを分かってないんですよ。で、多くの文法参考書に別のことを伝えてるっていうとこまでの説明はきちんと書かれてないことも現実多いですね。うん。そこまできちんと現在完了や過去完了というのは、これを言うことによって別のことを伝えてますってきちんと分かりやすく説明を書いてる参考書にあんまり出会ったことないです。うん。書いてるものあるんですよ。それは僕も確認済みです。そういう本があるのも確認済みです。なんで、過去形と過去完了形は全くの別物です。で、ややこしいのはこの先なんですよ。時制の一致のために過去完了形を使うことがあります。これがちょっとややこしいところですね。で、文法的にはこれをね、過去完了という表現もするけど、大過去という表現をすることもよくあります。例えば、待って、7のうんこがまたキーボードにある。7, don't poo on my keyboard, okay? I think he did it. これは、現在の時点において、過去に彼がそれをしたということをね、過去に彼がそれをしたということを、私は現在の時点において信じています。つまり、今信じてる。ね、今信じている。何を信じてますか？今より古い過去に彼がそれをしました。ね。で、今僕がそれを言います。じゃあ、明日この話をします。今、12月31日ですね。なので、今1月1日と思ってください。12月31日の時点で、私は思いました。それよりも前に彼がそれをしていたと。となると、I thought he had done it. っていうふうに、ここでは形としては、英文の形としては過去完了が生まれるんですが、内容としては完了ではなく、thought よりも前の時点にそれをされましたっていう、単に過去よりもただただ古い、さらに過去っていうのを表す、これを大過去って言います。だから形としては過去完了なんですけど、意味内容としては、大過去にあたります、これは。過去形がそれを使っている時点で、過去形とは違う言葉の広がある理解でよろしいですか？その日本語から見て正しいとは思えないですね。過去完了形というのは、それを使ってる時点っていうのが、もうここがちょっともう間違いです。過去完了形を使って喋ってるのって現在なので。でしょ？常に人というのは、喋るときは現在です。現在でないと喋っていないです。なので、喋っていない現在から見ると、今から言う話は過去の話なんだよね。というのをまず相手に分からせるために過去形を使います。なんだけれども、その内容がそれよりも前からの影響を受けての過去の話をしてるんだったら、これは過去完了形を使う。だけど、それよりも前の過去からの影響がないんであって、ただただ過去の事実を言いたいんであれば、ただの過去形で言います。そういう違いがある。 なので、過去完了というのは何を意味するのかというのを具体的に言うと、今とは完全に切り離された過去のある時、あくまでも過去だけ言われると、過去のいつなのかさっぱりわかんないので、さっきも言ったみたいに、0.00001秒前でも、10億年前でも全部過去です、これね。100億年前でも過去です。だから、ただただ過去形だけで文作ると、過去のいつの話なのか全くわからないです。じゃあ、どうやったら過去のいつの話なんですかっていうのがわかるのかっていうと、さっき言ったみたいに2つの方法があります。1つは、今喋ってる文脈が明らかに先週の話をしてるよね。じゃあ絶対いつっていう言葉をつけないでも、今使ってる過去形は絶対に先週の話じゃんっていうのが、言葉に表さないでも文脈上わかるが一つ。だけど、文脈に頼れない場合が出てきます。で、その場合には、今から言う過去の話っていうのは、例えば1800年の時の話なんですよっていうふうに、どの過去の時点なのかっていうのを指定してあげないと、相手には全く伝わらないです。なので、過去完了を使う場合っていうのは、もしくは過去形を使う場合っていうのは、基本的には文脈でわかる場合には、過去形プラスいつという話はいらないです。いつ、例えば yesterday とか last month とか last year とか10 years ago とか、文脈で分かってる場合にはわざわざ言う必要がないです、これ。ね。だけど、文脈上分からない場合には、それを言わないといけないですね。例えば僕、大阪に住んでましたって言った場合ね、僕実際大阪住んでたからね、大阪の生まれ育ちです、僕はね。今京都に住んでるけど、大阪生まれ育ちです。でも、突然唐突に大阪に住んでましたって言われたら、あ、そうなの最近までいつまでみたいな疑問が生まれますよね。唐突に言われたら。じゃあその唐突性を回避するには、いつっていうことを伝える必要が出ますよね。なので、例えば、僕の場合25年前まで大阪に住んでました。I lived in Osaka until 25 years ago. っていうふうに until 25 years ago。25年前までずっと大阪住んでましたよっていう表現ですね、これね。っていう感じで、過去形を使う場合には、文脈から分かる場合はいつを言わなくていいです。書かなくてもいいです。でも文脈から分からない場合には、いつかを明示してあげないと聞いてる側にはさっぱり分かりません。いつの話してんのか。ただ過去だということしか分かりません。なので、過去形を使う場合も、過去完了形を使う場合も、相手にいつを基準とした話をしているのかが伝わらない場合は言わなければなりません。もうこれがまず大前提です。過去は広すぎるんです。逆に現在は基本的には今の一点。習慣を表す場合には今を含んだ現在と未来っていう風になります。ね、この違いがあるんですよ。でも現在形使ったら必ず今が含まれるんですよ。過去形使うと、今じゃないことしかわからない。逆に言うと未来もそうです。現在ではない。じゃあ未来の話をするとき、未来のいつなのかさっぱりわかんない。言ってあげないと。で、どちらの場合も今言ったみたいに、文脈からわかる場合はわざわざ言う必要ないですよね。っていう感じ。で、そのようにすることによって、時間軸というのを明確にする。文脈からいつの話をしているかわかる場合には、その文脈で言っている時間、その時なんだな。例えば今、2050年の話をしてます。それが前提でいろんな会話が行われていると、未来の話をするときにわざわざ2050って何回も言う必要ないですよね。もう分かってるんだから。でも、例えば今僕が突然2050年の話したかったら、2050年って言わないと、ただ will とか be going to 使っただけでは、まさか僕が2050年の話してるなんてみんなわかんないですよね。なので、未来の話をするにしても、過去の話をするにしても同じです。文脈から分かっている場合には、わざわざいつを追加して言う必要はないです。 文脈でわからない場合、それはまずどんな時かというと、新しい話題を振る時とかですね。例えば、りょうさん、今2023年ですけど、今から10年後の2033年、何してると思いますかみたいな話をするときには、やっぱり2023年って相手に言ってあげないと、わかんないですよね。2023年取っ払って、何してると思いますかだけ聞かれるわけですよ。いつの話をあなたは聞きたいんですかってなるでしょ。それと同じことが過去形にも言えるわけです。何してたんですか例えばりょうさんにね、今から質問します。何してたんですかりょうさんどう答えますこの僕の質問に。何してたんですかいつが一切ないですよね、これ。答えようがないですよね、これね。なので、過去の話をするときも、文脈からわからない場合は、過去のいつの話をしてるんですかっていうのを明確にしてあげないとダメなんですよ。で、しかもここで完了形ってなると、その時間を今設定しました。例えば、りょうさん、おとついの10時何してましたかみたいにね。さっきのりょうさん何してましたかっていうんじゃ、いつの話かさっぱりわかんない。でも、りょうさん、おとついの10時何してますかって言われると、具体的な頭に想像できる。その時点ではこれしてたよ。過去完了形も一緒です。その時点までにこれしてたよ。っていうことです。時間軸が不明確だと、メイカさんとの日本語の会話みたい。そう、その通りです。もう何言ってんのかさっぱりわかんなくなります。今、ほんでこれね、残念ながら、僕、例えば、普段のレッスンだと、こういう話をしながら、ワープロソフトを使って画面共有しながら喋るんですよね。YouTube で僕それやり方知らないので、できんのかどうかわかんないので、残念ながら僕の説明が人によっては不十分に感じるかもしれないです。言ってることは正直パーフェクトですよ。僕よりきちんと説明できる人を連れてこいやって言ったら、多分全部予備校の先生とかなると思います。僕より説明上手にできる人は、あんまいないと思うけどね、同じレベルやと思うからね、僕がすごいとかじゃなくて、同じレベルやと思うからね、理解があれば。なんで、今せっかくね、4人の人が見てるので、覚えておいてほしいのは、現在形を使う場合っていうのは、常に基準が今です。今が基準なんですよ。現在形を使った瞬間、今が基準なので、わざわざ今という必要があまりないんです。強調する場合は言いますよ。でも、現在形使った瞬間、だってもう現在なんだから今じゃんっていう話になる。だから、いつって聞かれたら、じゃあ今って言ってんじゃんっていう話になるわけですね。で、過去形で言われたり、未来で言われたりすると、過去のいつよ、その話。未来のいつよ、その話。具体的にちょっと時間設定してくれないかなってなるわけですよ。で、これが、さっきも言ったように、文脈からわかる場合は、だって今明らかに来月の話してるじゃん。じゃあわざわざ毎回未来の話するときに、next month, next month, next month って言い続けないといけないのか。いやいや、必要ないよね。だから言わないよね。なので英文には現れてこない。でもなんでわかるの？同じ話です。文脈でわかる。でも、突然ね、今の話と全く関係なく、りょうさん、今から20年後って何してると思いますっていう話を振りたかったら、これ20年後って言わなければね、りょうさん、何してると思いますいつよっていう話になっちゃうわけね。そう言われるとね。何だろうがおっしゃってることの重要性は理解あります。この後で過去完了形の例文を複数見てます。必ず時間設定がどこかにあります。文字に現れている可能性が、文法学習では高いです。だけど、英文の内容から見て、これは文脈が想定できるな、だとか、文脈が実際存在するなってなった時には、だから過去に時間軸、ここに時間軸を置いて、その時点で何々、その時点までに何々って言いたいんだなっていうのがそれでわかるという、そんな感じです。 世の中のね、英会話とか、中高校の先生たちにはね、過去完了なんてほとんど使わないから、勉強しなくていいよって言ってる人たちがいっぱいいるんですよ。もうそんな先生たちと僕散々喋ってきたんですけど、僕いつも言うんですよ。何言ってるんですか？日常会話で過去完了別にバンバン使ってますよって言ってね。だからね、そこから僕が持ってる印象っていうのは、学校の先生ね、中高にしてもね、英会話の先生にしてもね、過去完、あくまでも日本人の話をしてますよ。日本人の英語の先生、英会話講師、英語で喋り続けた経験が少ないから、どんな時に過去完了を使われるのか、ご本人たちがそもそも分かってないんですよね。僕ね、こんな先生と多分今まで全部合計すると2、300人喋ってきました。過去完了やらなくていいよっていう断言してる先生たち2、300人喋ってきたと思う、これまでに。だってこの業界僕だって23歳からいるからね。もう今22年ですよ。むちゃくちゃ喋ってきましたよ。なぜこの書者の代わりは、今まさに主張されていることに疑問を感じたからです。なるほどね。使わないよ。だからあんまり覚えなくていいよって言ってる、正直言葉悪いですけど、英語を知らないで英語を教えてる先生、英語の使い方知らないで英語を教えてる先生が山ほどいるので、過去完了形はほとんど使わないという方が多く、英会話でやったら過去完了形を聞きます。そうでしょ？普通に使われてる証拠です。もう僕もこれまでの英会話人生で、もうなんか数えきれないレベルで過去完了形は聞いてるし、僕も使ってます。なんで使わないでいいとか言ってる先生、ちょっともうバカじゃねえかって本気で思ってます。英語できますか？多分できないですよねって思ってます。多分できないから。過去完了形いらないっていう先生は、マジで英語できないと思う。だって無理だもん。それなしで喋るの。過去でほとんど代用できると主張する方たちです。代用はできますよ。ほとんど代用は無理です。代用はできます。それはもちろん限られた範囲で。例えば、現在完了でも、完了の用法については、アメリカ英語では、現在完了を使わないで過去形を使います。そういうのはあるんですよ。なんで、現在完了形っていうのはね、本当にきちんと理解しようと思うと、例えば、文法参考書を5冊、6冊買って、現在完了の文を違う英文、本の数が多ければ多いほど違う英文に出会えますよね。それとかいろんな問題集買って、いろんな現在完了の文を見て、今日僕が説明したようなことを理解しようとすると見えてくる。やっぱこれ数こなさないと無理ですね。先生に語彙で過去完了を使う方が多いことも聞いた。めちゃくちゃ多いです、りょうさん。めちゃくちゃ多いです。で、これをまた上手に説明できる先生がなかなかいない。そもそもさっき言ったみたいに、過去完了いらないって言ってる先生が多いぐらいだから、多分その先生たちがそもそも説明できないと思います。おそらく。前もね、僕も実際これね、適当に偉そうに言ってるだけじゃなくて、さっき言ったみたいに、過去の経験上ですよ。で、どんな経験かっていうと、僕は高等学校の先生に英語の教材を売る仕事をしてたんで、もう毎日何十人の英語科の先生と喋るっていう生活を十何年送ってるんですよね。延べ人数で言ったらもう何千人の先生と喋ってるんですよ。高校のね。中学校の先生より当然高校の先生の方が文法の知識は深いです。もうレベル全然違います。中学校の先生全然分かってないからね。高校の先生の方がきちんと分かってる。で、その人たちの中に過去完了いらんって言ってる人いっぱいいたんですよ。もうびっくりですよ、ほんまに。プラス、僕は20年間国際結婚もしてます。オーストラリア人と。過去完了形なんて前の嫁さんからもう数えきれんぐらい聞いてます。 もう、ね、むちゃくちゃ聞きます。もうだからもう実体験から分かってるんで、もう、バカな説明、もう、信じない方がいいです。まあ、この一点でね、その先生の質を決めるのは良くないんですけどね。だけど、この一点分かってないっていうのは、かなり時勢について全然理解してないんですねって感じ。うん。だってね、文法分かってて、自分の言いたいこと考えたら、これ絶対過去完了形じゃないと言えないよ、みたいな例なんて、僕、今からそれで10以上簡単にすぐ出せますよ。うん。だから、英語話者が過去完了を使うので疑問に感じました。うん。そうなんですよ。全然普通に使えます。前もね、Facebook のあるグループ、英語の先生たちのグループに僕も入ってたんですけど、そこでも起こりました。高校の先生たち。まあ基本僕より若い先生たちだったけど、過去完了形教えなくていいのにねっていうので、そのグループ30何名かの英語科の先生がいたんですけど、全員賛同してたんですよね。で、僕、みんなに何言ってるんですか？日常会話で普通に使えますよ。ちなみに僕、国際結婚英語ネイティブとって言ったら、その議論、ピッとそこで止まりましたからね、みんな。えってなって。で、2人ほど、すいません、知りませんでした。いらないと思ってました。って言って個別にメッセージ来ました。2人ほど。うん、そんなレベルです。うん。だから、まあ、どれだけ日本で英語を教えている先生たちが、本人自身が普段英語を使っていないかっていうのが、もうこれでめちゃくちゃわかるわけです。まあ、この一点だけでね、その人を判断しちゃダメなんですよ。それはダメなんですけど、でもこの一点は結構多くを語ってくれます。あ、普段英語喋らずに生活してますね。で、初級者とか中級者よりは英語知ってるから、先生という立場をあなたは築けてますよね。みたいな、そんな先生たち。多分僕の予想では世の中の80% 以上の英語の先生がそんなレベルだと思います。これって一応言っとくけど、YouTube とかで人気の有名英語講師含めてそれですからね。人気とその理解力は全くの別物ですからね。うん。でしかもこれだけじゃないですからね、過去完了形が使われるのは、今言った事例に収まらないですよ。もう一つ、しょっちゅう、しょっちゅうっていうのはちょっとこれはもう言い過ぎやけど、もう一つ、日常で違和感なく普通にバンバン使うのは、家庭法過去完了ですよ。これもよく使いますからね。うん。家庭法過去完了もよく使うんですよ。例えばなんか今ね、僕と誰かさんが喋ってるとします。お前、昨日それ俺に言ってくれとったら、俺違うことしたのに、これ過去の話ですよね。これ家庭法で言ったら、過去完了形で言わないといけないんですよ。うん。お前、昨日俺にそれ言ってくれとったら、俺違うことしとったんやで。こんなん普通に言いそうじゃないですか、日常会話で。これ、過去完了形使います。これを家庭法過去完了って言うんですけどね。こんな感じで、家庭法も含めて考えたら、過去完了形なんかもう、しょっちゅう使えますよ。それも含めて言うと。今僕が言ったね、お前それ昨日俺に言ってくれとったら俺違うことやっとったで。これもパッと英語にすると、if you had told me yesterday ね、もう if you had told me that yesterday ね、お前昨日俺にそれ言ってくれとったら if you had told me that yesterday 次 I would have done differently I would have done it differently っていう感じで俺は違うようにそれをやっていただろうみたいなね。
こんな、お前、あの時言ってくれとったら、みたいな話なんて日常会話でいくらでもありますよね、これ。でこの時過去完了を使うんですよね。うん。なので、まあ、これも含めて言うと、これも僕がずっと感じてたことだけど、かなり多くの日本人の英語の先生は、多分、家庭法過去完了をあまり上手に使えない。さっき言ったみたいに多分8割5分以上の英語の日本人の先生は、家庭法過去完了を瞬時に上手に使えないと思う。うん。先生は日本語で、さんとの会話でも日本語でも重要な文法を使えるか否かで伝えたいことを理解していただけるか否か。そう。でしょ？ Enki, you're back. Hey, it's 3 a.m. Are you still okay?
Yeah, I'm still okay. I was just a bit bored about your YouTube.
Oh, sorry. Most of the things are explained already. I mean, almost everything. So it's okay.
He was pretty slow, though. I gotta admit, he was pretty slow.
Yeah, well, as you know, it is fucking difficult for most people, I'm sure, like to understand what past perfect is. Right?
Yeah, but he's okay. Not like you're okay to talk now and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you still on the last beer you opened 10 minutes ago?
Since I talked to you, my beer is almost done now.
Oh, okay. So, are you going to go into another one, or are you going to bed?
I think.
What? You're lagging.
I think it's okay to stay awake.
Oh, so you're on to another one then.
No, I'm gonna drink it.
かなり理解できました。ありがとうございました。いえいえ。
I'm gonna finish my beer and I'm gonna stay awake and I'm not gonna drink another beer.
Why not?
I'm already done, man. I'm already drunk. I fucking drunk lots already. I'm okay.
Okay, self-discipline. That sounds good.
Let's get on down to business here, Ochan. Like the what do you call it? The International Purpose IPA.
Yeah, IPA. IPA.
IPA.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that. Oh yeah.
You do sound drunk now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like the comments you make, it tells me everything. Yeah.
What do you think about this society and how one person might say something and it sounds kind of like a little bit like.
Yeah, well, I actually have an opinion about that. First of all, because of education, most people got too smart. You know, the first thing I come up with is that. And then the second one is also related to that, but, you know, because they know things and they can, differentiate things scientifically too, right? Because of the education. So they use the reasons, the scientific fact. So people can just be selfish using those tools, like explanations, scientific facts, and then the rights that people have, and then because of these things, right? So I think this is one of the reasons why people do not get married these days, or people do not want kids these days, or something like that. That's what I believe.
Okay, let me just say, nobody has ever used those techniques against me at all.
Okay. はい、同じ件に今日はもらいます。ありがとうございました。大晦日も正月も、明日、年越しライブやりますからね。で、無料レッスンを勝ち取るためのじゃんけん大会やりますからね。明日っていうかもう今日やね。 なので、もし時間あったら来てください。11時過ぎか11時半ぐらいからスタートして、ライブ。で、12時過ぎてからじゃんけん大会やって、勝者が無料レッスン獲得できるっていう、そういうのをやります。よかったらまた来てください。
Can I join the Junkin Taika and get a free?
Yeah, well, if you want to, I'll give you a Japanese lesson. Yeah, you can join it too.
Oh, John, first of all, before I continue speaking and as drunk I am, let me just say, we're both fucked.
Come again?
We are both fucked.
In what way?
Being a man, being a perverted man.
Well, okay. Okay. You're probably right, but I don't want to recognize it. I want to run away from that conversation.
And that's I respect your position, and that's why I'm not showing my face. Recently, face on your life.
Say it again.
Recently, I don't show my face in your life.
Oh, why not?
Because I want to protect myself.
From whom?
Maybe somebody in my city will catch my live.
Ah, okay.
That's the ALT that works at my son's school or my daughter's school, and fuck.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you gotta be careful, eh? You are a public servant, yeah. You gotta be careful. Right. りょうさん了解です。ひょっとしたら間に合うかもしれないですね。ひょっとしたらね。Okay, well, why don't you put very heavy filters on your face?
Pardon me?
Very heavy filters on your face. You can change your face.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that when I'm really drunk.
Yeah. Well, when you're sober, just, check out all those functions on Bigo. You can become a different person.
Maybe I'll try to play with him sometime, but right now.
Not right now. Not right now. Yeah. But I see a lot of Chinese girls do it, and then they look so much different from their original face.
I've seen that too. I've noticed that too.
Yeah. So, but you can be a different person. Don't worry.
Yeah. But I'm still frustrated about what I want from this app.
I know you want me. Hey, Sora. How are you?
My voice. I did mask. I cannot talk. Don't make me smiling.
Hi, Sola.
Hi. Hi. Am I not pretty? Are you looking like this? Okay.
So, well, how long do you have to keep it on?
Almost is already. So 2 minutes more.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Now, so that you can just take it off and then it shows your face. And then you can laugh and smile. Right?
Okay, yes, but don't make it smiling now. Why, you still like my dead face?
But hang on a second. As soon as a girl came up, Enki, you opened your camera.
Broken my heart.
Oh, well, I'm sure Enki wants to see your heart part of your body.
Oh my god! It's gone! Ochang! My mask is gone of you.
Yeah, now, but hey, can you lower the camera angle like by 20 degrees?
Oh, it's
Enki, my heart is broken.
no,
Oh, hey, you don't have to do it, Enki. Stop it. Oh my God, man. Hey.
Mask is gone. Don't do that.
hey, all I did was show my T-shirt. It's
I know, but hey. Hey.
It's different. Open the t-shirts.
Well, as a horse here, I gotta prevent everything, that could go crazy, right?
I'm not gonna shed the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Don't leak my mask. Don't leak my mask. No. 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 No.
Well,
Okay, let's
I'm sure
watch.
Enki wants to do it. He wants to be a cat now.
You want to be my cat, Enki?
I want to be your cat.
Shit.
Oh,
my God.
meow.
If
Okay,
I was
guys,
with that,
I go to wash my face
okay.
Okay.
right here. Wait me, my lowly guys.
No, he will wait on you, for whatever needs you have. Yeah.
She,
John, come on.
I don't think she wants anything from me.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can just enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. あ、YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？2つのね、ライブ同時進行してて、こっちでは英語しか喋らないみたいな、そんな同時にやってます。そう、ほんで、変なカナダ人と喋ってます、今。変なカナダ人。Hey, why did you open your camera again? You just told me, right? You don't want to show yourself.
I thought maybe some girl out there in the internet world wants to see my beautiful face.
But hey, it is like 3 a.m. now, so it doesn't really matter, I think. Not many people who might know you would be on Bigo now, right?
Yeah, I should be okay, maybe. But
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you can never be 100% sure, but still, it's 3 fucking a.m.
you never know. Anyway, I decided to show my face.
Yeah. To me, it's better, and I can see your expressions too. Yeah.
You mean my true experience based on the facts of how much we are IPA.
Well, about me, not as much as you are.
Am I right now?
What?
You're not as IPA as I am right now?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I've been a bit, I don't know. What's the right adjective for that? Maybe I am better than before, in a sense.
Really?
Yeah.
I think, when you mentioned that expression IPA, I think I was born IPA.
Yeah, I can see that. But, well, it didn't flourish until you were 25 or something, right?
There was a budding stage, but I realized that's my part of my calling.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how I don't know where am I supposed to be in this situation right now.
Right. Hey, Nana, come here. Nana, come here.
Hello, smile.
Hey. Nana, give me a kiss.
Smile's gone.
Give me a kiss. Mwah. Good job,
Soda.
Nana. Good job.
It just means solar right now.
Well, she's taking off her what is it? Mask?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did. I washed my face. And now, oil time, guys. I put the oil to my face. Who wanna do massage me?
Oh, Sola, I am so happy to see you.
Why? You wanna happy to see my face or?
Both.
Thank you.
Your face is great, but you're a little bit of tanima or cleavage. That's what.
That's the first Japanese word I taught Nasreen, actually. Well, Sora, do you understand Tanima?
Tanima, yeah.
Oh.
Nani?
That means you don't know any freaking Japanese words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm fucking clueless.
これは変態?
Yeah. Hentai. I am hentai. Number one. Ocha is
I don't know. Teach me hentai, Enka.
I gotta end my YouTube live, okay? I can't talk like this on YouTube. So usually there's one person who's still watching me, and I think you are weird because you never talk to me. And you are the same person who keeps coming back to my live stream, and it stays here until the last moment. So I don't want you here, okay? Bye-bye.
In YouTube?